in general, they concentrate a lot on the rituals. When it comes to the salat in masjid, nothing will stop them. When it comes to their zakat, to their umrah, to their hajj, to their sadaqat, fasting, nothing will stop them. But when it comes to the akhlaq, sometimes zero and sometimes negative. Most of the concentration is on the fard, which is, we have to. But what we are missing is that they go hand in hand. The deen and the akhlaq, they go hand in hand. طيب, what's the dalil? There are many in the Qur'an and in the Sunnah. In the Qur'an, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He was describing the true believers, the successful believers, what did He say? قَدْ أَفْلَحَ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ. Successful are the believers. And then He, subhanahu, mentioned few characteristics of these successful believers. The first one, الَّذِينَ هُمْ فِي صَلَاتِهِمْ خَاشِعُونَ. They have khushu' in their salat, which is ibadah, right? It's one of the fard, salat. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ عَنِ اللَّغْوِ مُعْرِضُونَ. And second one is staying away from vain talk, which is akhlaq. So we have deen, we have fard, ibadah, akhlaq. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ لِلزَّكَاةِ فَاعِلُونَ. And they give their zakat, fard again. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ لِفُرُوجِهِمْ حَافِظُونَ. And then the one who protect their chastity. They lower their gaze, they stay away from haram. Deen, akhlaq. Deen, akhlaq. Hand in hand. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in the hadith, the very famous hadith, who is the bankrupt? He's asking the Sahaba, who is the bankrupt? And they said, Ya Rasulullah, the one who's broke, he has no money. He said, no, the bankrupt is the one. Listen, how did the hadith start? The bankrupt is the one who comes on the day of judgment with salat, with siyam, with sadaqat. He's doing everything. And if you stop right here, that includes us all. But he cursed this one. He took the money of that one. He beat that one. He transgressed the rights of someone. So look at this. His akhlaq ruined all his ibadat. Okay? That was just an introduction. One of the greatest scholars, Al-Imam Abu Umar bin As-Salah, he said, all the akhlaq in our deen rotate around 4 ahadith. What does that mean? If I want to have great akhlaq, I have to apply these 4 ahadith in my life. I will have great akhlaq. Number 1, he said, لا تغضب. Don't get angry. The hadith of لا تغضب. Second, the hadith of من كان يؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر فليقل خيرا أو ليصمت. Whomsoever believe in Allah on the day of judgment, let him say good, speak good, or be quiet. Third, he said, من كان, the third hadith, من كان, the third hadith is our hadith today, which we were discussing. من حسن دين المرء من حسن إسلام المرء تركه ما لا يعنيه. One of the signs that you are a good Muslim is that you leave what does not concern you. And the fourth hadith, to be a true believer, love to your brother what you love to yourself. Those 4 hadith, if we apply them, then you are a person with a great Islam, with a great akhlaq. Let's take the one I want to discuss today, which is one of the signs that you are a great, not a good Muslim, because husn is from ihsan, the best. One of the signs that you are a great Muslim is that you leave what does not concern you. You leave what does not concern you. I'll give you some examples. So how many years you've been married? 5 years. Oh, mashallah. How many children? Nothing yet, wallah. No children, 5 years? No children for 5 years? Wow. Is everything okay? Then the person had a baby. So, oh, mashallah, you had a baby? Yeah. So what did your husband get you because you had a boy? Wallahi, nothing. How much do you make, brother? How much are they paying you? Wallahi, $1,000 a week. That's it. So-and-so is making more. And so on. So on. How long your son, how long hasn't been visiting you? When is the last time your daughter visited you? Wallahi, 2-3 weeks. That's it. Kids these days. So after this poison that is thrown, wallahi, many times fights at home happen. Divorce take places. Relationship are cut. Because you are interfering in matters that does not concern you. Does not concern you. And Rasulullah ﷺ, look at this hadith. Min husni Islam al-mar. If you are a true believer, you leave what does not concern you. Let's read the hadith in a different way. That means, from my good Islam is to focus and concentrate on what concerns me, right? What concerns me, my salat, my maut, I'm going to die. I'm going to concentrate and focus on my jannah, on my a'mal, on my family, on my job, on what I will be questioned about. This is what I'm going to have to concentrate on. And this will show how great is my Islam. Now, being concerned with concentrating on what does not concern you, number one, you are not obeying Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Number two, you are creating a lot of problems in the community and the society. Number three, من لم يترك ما لا يعنيه سيسمع ما لا يرضيه. Whomsoever does not, or whomsoever interfere on what does not concern him, he will hear what does not please him. And fourth, Al-Hasan al-Basri said something profound. He said, من علامات إعراض الله عن العبد أن يشغله فيما لا يعنيه. One of the signs that Allah turned away from you is that you are always concentrating on what does not concern you. Finally, very important point, because something might be misunderstood. This might lead people to think to stop ordering good and forbidding evil, right? This person is smoking, this person is lying, this person is cheating, this person is doing this. No. I want to stay, this does not concern me. No. When it comes to ordering good and forbidding evil, it's a wajib. وَلْتَكُمْ مِنْكُمْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ. Like the ulama said, if there was a sixth rukun in Islam, it would have been ordering good and forbidding evil. So if I see something wrong, I do not say that does not concern me that my son does not pray. I do not say that does not concern me that my daughter does not wear the hijab. I do not say that does not concern me that all my brothers are dealing with riba. No, I have to say something. I have to do something, especially if the people are very close to us. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from the people who always are working to manage and balance between the akhlaq and the deen. And I just remembered something, subhanallah. What did Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam say when someone come and approach you to marry your daughter? Did he say, if someone comes with deen, give him your daughter? Did he say that? What did he say? If someone comes with deen and akhlaq, both, give him your daughter. So if this guy prays 5 times a day, hafiz al-Qur'an, hafiz Bukhari, hafiz Muslim, hafiz everything, but he lies and cheats and he's very stingy and you cannot trust him and he never keep his promises. What did the deen, why are these ibadat prescribed? Why is the salat prescribed? Why is the fasting prescribed? So we can get hungry? All these ibadat are prescribed to make us better people. May Allah make us better than what people think of us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make our last deeds our best deeds. And may Allah azza wa jal make our last words La ilaha illallah. Jazakum Allah khair. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.